and Sweep, a panda called Sooty, and little cousin Scampi too. There'll be fun galore with the terrible four. Just you wait and see. It's Sooty and Company. Sooty and Company.
Oh, hello there. Lovely day, isn't it? Shh, listen to that. Listen. Silence. Do you know, that's one thing that surprises me still about living here. I mean, here we are in the middle of Manchester, and yet it's always so peaceful and quiet around here. Well, apart from the... Don't worry about that. That's just the plumbing. It means that somebody is having a bath. See? I'm right. Someone is having a bath. It's Sooty. And being a generous little bear, Sooty is sharing his bath water with Derek the duck. Nice weather for ducks, eh, Derek? Being a bit of a crack shot with the old water pistol, Sooty finds squirting Derek too easy. He decides to go for something a little harder. What about that picture on the wall, he thinks. Steady, take aim, fire. Oh, look at that, bullseye, smack on target. Oh dear, better stop playing with this thing, says Sooty, and he decides to run some more water into the bath.
Sweep, will you stop that noise, please? What noise? That banging noise, it's very irritating. Now off you go, because I'm reading. Sweep! You see this weighty hardwood fan which Matthew brought me back from his holidays? If I was to give you a hearty clip round the ear with it, it would hurt, correct? Well, if you make that noise once more, that's what I'm going to do, okay? Good. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, go! Sweep, come here. Down. Yes, Sweep? It wasn't you? Well, if it wasn't you, then you'd better find out who it was and pass on this. Kneel.
Ah, here's Scampi. Hello, Uncle Sweep, says Scampi. Well, on seeing Scampi, Sweep puts 2 and 2 together and comes up with 5, which is bad news for Scampi. Poor old Scampi, he seems to get blamed for everything. Mind you, that's because everything that goes wrong usually is his fault. But this time, Scampi knew that he was innocent. He knew that he didn't make those banging noises. He thought they were coming from the loft, and he was pretty sure he knew what was causing them. No, it isn't the mice making the banging. This is another problem altogether. A family of mice has decided to set up house in our loft. So what do you think that Scampi does to solve the problem? Set traps? Put down poison? Of course not. He brings them cheese. Well, there's that banging noise, and Scampi was right. It's the pipes that are doing it. And it seems that it's something to do with this old tap here. Now, let's see. Scampi's going to try to turn the tap to see if that will help. Oh. The tap's come off in his paws. Still, it seems to have done the trick. Listen, the banging noise has stopped. Well done, Scampi. He's got something right at last. Scampi is very, very pleased with himself. And why shouldn't he be? I mean, after all, he hasn't seen the leak, has he? Sooty doesn't know about the leak either. But he does know that there's something different about the plumbing. That horrible banging noise seems to have stopped. You know, it's curious that, because usually when I use that tap, it makes that awful noise. Anyway, the problem seems to be cured. God, talk about famous last words. Our problems weren't over at all. In fact, they were only just starting.
What on earth is this? Water? Sweep? What exactly is this on my book, please? Water? Yes, I thought so. Well, will you stop being so childish, stop playing with water, and most importantly, stop getting me wet? No buts. There will be no further warnings. Are we talking the same language, Sweep? Good. Now skedaddle. More water. Oh, really, that dog. Sweep. Come over here. There's a fan who wants to meet you. That's right, Sweep, a fan with a present for you. What is it? Kneel down. It's this, Sweep. Yes, that is for squirting me with water. But it wasn't you. Oh, well, when you find out who it was, will you please give them something? What is it? Kneel down. He's such a simple being, isn't he? It's this!
Well, here's Sooty being a good boy, cleaning out the bath. He looks busy. Sweep's busy too. He's looking for Scampi because he thinks it was Scampi who squirted Sue and got him into trouble. But hold on. Sweep's seen Sooty's water pistol. Uh-oh. Sweep's putting 2 and 2 together again. I wonder what he'll come up with this time. 7, I'm afraid. Well, Sooty wasn't at all sure why Sweep had whacked him with the fan, but one thing he did know was that he was innocent. This meant that if Sweep was innocent, and he was innocent, that really only left one likely suspect. Ah, hello, Uncle Sooty, says Scampi. He wants to know what the fan's for, so Sooty shows him.
Enjoying your lunch, Sue?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Me too, I love lunch. How's everybody else then?
They've all got headaches, Matthew.
What? What's the meaning of this? Have you got head colds, or is it a virus? It's the fan? What Oh, no, you haven't been whacking each other with this, have you?
Yes.
Well, you should not hit each other over the head under any circumstances, do you understand? Good, now let's get on with our lunch, shall we? Come on, start. What's that? What's this? That's water! Oh, no, look at that. Honestly, the plumbing in this house is absolutely terrible. Stay here, I'll go up to the loft and find the stopcock, OK? What? I don't have to go to the loft. Yes, of course I do. That's where the stopcock is, Scampi. He says that... That is the stopcock! Have you been messing with the plumbing, Scampi? He says mending, not messing. Well, for being such a helpful little chap, I've got something for you. Can you guess what it is? No? It's this! Cool. Let your fingers do the walking. Any more water, it'll be let your toes do the swimming. Why didn't I put the stopcock back? Because, Sooty, it is sheared off. We're going to need a plumber to fix it. What's the matter? You'll have a go at fixing it. Yeah, well, I've no doubt that you could fix it, but the truth is we just don't have the right tools, Sooty. I mean, if we did have the right tools, I'd be happy to let you have a go at fixing it.
Cooey! Only me, Laura and Marky.
Hello, Mo. Be careful where you're standing. Don't stand there. We've got a slight plumbing problem. Come over here. No, I was just saying to Sooty that if we had the right tools, I'd be happy to let him have a go at fixing it. Unfortunately, we don't have the right tools. I'm going to have to ring a plumber. It's a shame that, you know, because I've actually got the right money here to buy some plumbing tools. But, c'est la vie, I'll ring a plumber.
Ah, not so fast, my French-speaking friend.
What?
Your look is in. I'll take that, and you can take these.
What are these? What are they?
Plumber's tools. You know, I just happen to have them about me person, and now they're yours.
Really?
And so, as they say in France, adios, amigos.
Just a minute, Mo, come back here. You can't come into this shop and have me spend all the money and then you leave without spending any yourself.
No, you're absolutely right. How about I spend this little windfall in your shop, eh? Good idea.
Hey, that's a great idea. What do you think,
right,
Sooty?
then.
Yeah, good.
Right, well, let's have a look round then. Let me see.
OK. What's the
Now, can I see anything
You think
interesting?
it's a good time for me to do a sale? You're absolutely right. The plumbing will have to wait. Now then, Mo, have you found anything interesting?
Oh, yes. I found something very interesting. I have found that if you stand just here, you get rained on indoors.
No, Mo, that's what the plumbing problem I was talking about. Look, stand back. There's an umbrella over there anyway. Look, on top of the television.
Yes, there you are. Just my colour. Here, this is very nice. I might buy this.
Actually, there is a slight problem with that umbrella.
Yes, and there's a slight problem with your ceiling. Have you seen this bulging bit here?
What, where? Oh.
And here.
Where?
Oh, look, and there. There's a great bulging bit.
Yeah, just a minute.
There, look, it wobbles.
No.
Prod it.
Mo, don't prod it. Don't do that. Don't do that.
There, Matthew, there. Don't get so upset. It's only water.
It's not that that's bothering me, Sue. The fact is that Mo came in here, took all my money, and then left without spending a bean.
Now, listen, it's been a very, very fraught day for you. Why don't you leave the plumbing problems with Sooty? He's got all the tools now.
No
buts. You go out and enjoy the fresh air for an hour.
Yes, but little cousin Scampi...
Don't worry about Scampi. I'll make sure that he doesn't get anywhere near the plumbing.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, well, in that case, I might just go for a little walk. It'll be good to get away from all these worries about water.
Matthew?
Yes?
Have a nice day.
God, Sue never said anything about it raining, did she? Anyway, never mind. I'm outside and getting some fresh air in my lungs. And at least the only sort of water I've got to worry about is the natural sort. Actually, it's clearing up a little bit.
So I was still having trouble with water, but Sooty was making good headway. And the good news was that little cousin Scampi was not the plumber's mate. However, the bad news was that Sweep, the original bonehead, was the plumber's mate.
Don't worry, I've almost dried off. And I'm not going to be put off by just a little bit of drizzle. Huh. Okay.
It seems that Sooty isn't having any better luck than me. We need a tap to put on the end of it, says Sooty. I think I know where there is one, says Sweep. And sure enough, he did. But that's no good, says Sooty. We need one that isn't connected to a pipe. That's no problem, says Sweep. And with that...
Fancy getting soaking wet sitting on a park bench. Anyway, never mind, I've almost dried off now. But at least it's nice weather, if you happen to be a duck. Never mind, I've got my trusty umbrella. Careful, boys. Careful, boys!
Oh, dear. Things look almost as wet for Sooty as they are for me. Oh, but just a minute. What's this? Sooty's magic wand. Let's get this place dried up a bit, says Sooty.
Oh, do cheer up, Matthew. You're such a wet.
What? Well, that's an interesting choice of words anyway, Sue.
Well, there's still no need for you to be grumpy, is there, boys?
You fixed the water? Well, yes, I suppose you have fixed the water. How did you do that, by the way? Use the magic wand? Well, I suppose that's one way of doing it, isn't it?
And a very good way too, Matthew. I suppose that means that we've now got what you could call magical water.
Yeah, well, I don't care what sort of water it is, so long as you can make a cup of tea with it. Go and put the kettle on.
OK.
Well, you have fixed the water, and that's one good thing. I suppose we won't be needing this anymore, will we? Oh! Look at that! There's water coming out the counter. Hang on, let me put that outside. Oh, dear, did you see that? There was water coming out. What? Ah! Put the telephone over it, Sweet. Did you see that? There was water. There was... What? Ah! It's good. Quickly, come over here, Sooty. Push that over it. Push that... Oh, for goodness sake, I can do without this. Sue's right about the water. What do you mean right about the water? It's magical water. Oh, no, I wonder if it's still... No, that one stopped. And that one stopped. They've all stopped. Oh, that's good, because we've actually got a customer. Oh, no. Look, I'm sorry, sir. The shop is closed. I'm sorry, we've got a problem here with plumbing. You're going to have to leave till we sorted the problem out.
Perhaps I could help.
Really?
Yes, like
How?
this. Watch.
Oh. Hey! What? What? Oh, wow!
How was that?
Look at all this liquid, though. There's more liquid there as well.
Well, I can deal with this. Watch this. Here we go. Into the paper. Look at that. Gone. No, let me show you.
What,
Inside the pages, nothing there.
I can't believe that.
All gone. And now,
Yeah?
watch this. Ready?
Oh, that was
How's
brilliant. You can't do this again, can you?
Oh, yeah,
With the
sure.
water here?
Watch.
Yeah? All three up.
Down.
All three down. That was
And
brilliant. Again? All three up.
Cut.
That was fantastic, Mr.
Just call me Shahid.
Shahid.
Shahid, yes.
How did you do that? I have no idea at all. How did you do that, Shahid?
Well, you could say I dabble a little bit.
What, you mean in water?
No, in magic.
Magic?
But, yeah, magic and water, they go together very well. In fact, let me show you something.
Yes. Oh, hey. Oh, music.
You like that?
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Love this. Now, let me just show you something with, I need a table of some kind.
A table?
It's,
There's one over there. Sue, Scampi,
Can I
come
use
and watch this.
Yeah. Table there. Now, I need an empty box. Just any kind of empty box would...
That one?
Could I empty this one out?
Yep.
A few bits in it, but I can get rid of them. Is that all right?
Yes, yes.
And empty box.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can see it's empty.
Box. If I place that on the table. And now, you can see there's nothing underneath.
Yes.
No trapdoors, mirrors, rabbits, anything like that.
No.
Nothing on top, nothing on the sides. Now, for this, we need some magic words. Sweet, do you think you could help me with some magic words? Yeah. Okay, it's over to you.
Easy, whizzy. Let's get busy.
You did that very well. That was great. And voila!
Hey, look at that. What is it?
It's a fountain, a water fountain. Watch this.
Yeah. Oh, is that real water?
It is very wet and real.
Shahid, that is
How's
a
that?
fantastic trick.
Like that?
What
Yes.
a lovely fountain, Matthew.
It's beautiful, Sue.
It is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
In fact, you know, I think that's one of the nicest fountains that I've ever made, and I like it so much, I like to buy it.
Yeah, well, you can buy it, but I'm not sure how much we're going to charge. Are you
Well,
serious? What do you think for it?
Would that cover it? Would that be enough?
No, that's just plain white paper. You're not fooling us like that.
Yes, I know,
Can you
but
see that?
with maybe a little bit of magic, if I
Yes.
could make it into real money.
Whoa! £5 notes.
Now,
Five of them?
Is that enough?
Well, yes,
Yes?
it is.
Okay, you have that.
Thank you very much,
And I'll
Shahid.
take this, and
He's gone. Well, Shahid, wherever you are, thank you for the trick and thank you for the money. Look at this, £25. This is the most money we've ever earned. It's actual money. We can spend with this. It's... What's that you got, Scampi? What is it? What is it? It's a water bill?
How much is it for, Matthew?
Well, it's for £25.
Oh, no.
We'd better say goodbye quickly.
Why?
Well, before my waterworks start.
Oh.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. We had the money and now we've lost it. Oh.